Hello my friends! Great to be here. Happy welcome to my channel, and it is a great pleasure to see that almost over 30 of you are already there, and I'm really pleased to say hello. This is my second stream, and thank you for all of you who already watched the last one. It was a great pleasure, and so far, because of the big and the great comments, I thought that it would be nice to go on with you together. Today it is, in the center of this live stream will be the wheel loader, the VOLVO, because I would like to show you something about this really nice machine. And first of all, today I have a giveaway, a small giveaway. It is small, and I will show you what it is later. And so please subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, please thumb up and write in the comments where you're from and how long you are already playing with RC trucks and all this cool stuff. And this would be really nice. And before the next live stream next Sunday, we will choose the winner out of the comments, and I will tell you in the next live stream who is the winner. And today I will show you what is the small giveaway. So, in front of me is let me check something. Okay, so, in the front of me there is the VOLVO L250G. It is a wheel loader that is really a big one. It is scale 1 to 14.5. It's made by THS SEIPT in Germany. And I own this machine for, I guess, it's a little bit longer than a year, maybe 2 years. And I think you might be interested how strong this machine is and what you can do with the quick coupler and what chances you have to play with. So let me first of all power the machine. Therefore, you open the hood and I will show you how it looks inside. And therefore I must get you a bit closer. I hope this works. Sorry for the shakes. I think now you have a good view in the machine. This is the battery. It's a LiPo. It's the 3S LiPo, and the capacity is, can you see it when I hold it to the camera, 4,000 milliampere hours. So this means that you can play with this machine around an hour. It depends how hard, how soft the soil is, and how many trucks you have to load. So you just connected the power cable, and this is it's the LiPo saver. The wheel loader now can check the capacity and if the battery is still in full charge or if it needs to be replaced. Well, what else can you see here? You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 servos. These servos control the bucket, the arm, the steering, and you have these additional functions. The quick coupler has 2 functions. You can close and open it, and you can have this might you have seen in the last video, for example, this fork that can just change the width of the fork. So now it has been connected. You can close the HUD. Let's take the control, and therefore I give you another perspective. Let me see if this is maybe a bit better. Let's do it this way. Yes. Now turning on the radio control, and the power switch is under the step. Waiting a few seconds, and now it's get connected. And sorry, I have to activate the chat because at the moment I can't see if anybody of you is saying something so far. Let Let me see how it works. Sorry for the delay, guys. My fault. How does it work? It's a pity. Okay, live chat. Where is it? I think it's right this way. Hi from northern part of Denmark. I've been using the 2 years now in some moment video 966G and Rug Crusher. Cool, so best greetings to Denmark. So, this is the radio. You already know Commander SA5000. You have a lot of information in the display at the top. So you can see if the machine is standing horizontal or not. Let's see if I can change, if I can show it. Let's lift it. And you can see that this is changing, right? Okay. Good, so let's turn it on. So the pump, this is always important, the pump only needs a really low speed. It's not necessary that you have it at high speed. So you have the advantage that it is really quiet. Can you hear it? I'll get you a bit closer. Let's open the hut. And this is really quiet, right? And so far, it's just important. It's just important when you're playing with such a machine. If it's noisy, this doesn't make any fun in the long run. So let me put you this way. Good. So it's quiet. And even when you use the loader, for example, let's lift the bucket. This is not loud. And I just programmed the software the way that when you lift something, you hear that the pump is working, is just giving the power you need. And when you drop the bucket, the pump is not needed, because it's like the real machine. When you lift something, you need the power. And when you drop the bucket, the pump is not working. So this is something you really can program with your radio. And so far, as I always say, yeah, it might be a bit of a product placement, but trust me, I don't get any money from Scale Up showing this here right the way. But it is really important that you have this great machine, but it's so important that you take your time in programming your radio to get the best result. I do it again. I really love it. Listen. Going upwards. And even when I'm using the bucket, there's more power when lifting it and less power when just open it. So far, and now what's interesting, I think you can say, oh my god, it's quiet, yes, but maybe it has no power at all. And now let's check how powerful it is. And therefore, we just, first of all, we change the bucket. Today I have this really strong fork. This is a kind of, is it a power fork? Or I don't know. If somebody knows the exactly name of something like this, please let me know. It's really interesting. I don't know how it's named in real life. It is really heavy. By the way, it's always not easy to say it's heavy and then we don't know what do I mean by this. So for today, we have a weight, and what you see here is What do you think? This is really a heavy weight. It is really heavy. And now as you can see, this is, yeah, you can see how heavy it is. So how much is it? Oh my gosh. It is almost 1 kilogram. It is almost 1 kilogram. I come later to it. If it's good, if your bucket is that heavy at all, you will also weigh this one. So it's almost 1,000 grams. And now let's change the bucket. It goes this way, driving forward, putting this down, then opening the quick coupler. Now the pistons just went into the quick coupler. Now we do it this way. You can see that it gets loose, going a little bit down, driving backward, and you can change the tool you want to use. The other way around, going forward, driving until you just, yeah, you hit it. Now lifting it until the bucket is right here. You can go further if you like, doesn't matter. Then the pistons need to go out again and the bucket is fixed to the wheel loader again. So this is really cool. This is something for sure, something I showed you last time. The small machine does not have this function because maybe it's just too small. You need also pistons right here to have this mechanism installed there. So far, I would not say this is a disadvantage of the small one, because of course it's an advantage of the big machine. So let's move on. We want to lose the bucket. Let's do it this way. Are you interested in how heavy this one is? Any guess? Okay, let's check it. Where is the weight again? It's right here. So remember, my friends, remember, this one is 1,000 grams. So I'm really excited how heavy this one is. Are you ready? I will now drop it. Ach, du lieber Himmel. Okay, this is 1,600 grams. This is a lot. This is really a lot. I have another one. It's this one. It is, it is a bit smaller. I think in German we say this is a Feldschaufel. In English you say this is a stone bucket, I guess. I'm not sure if this is the right word for it. It's a heavy one. But this one is just a bit small. Yeah, it is smaller. You can see that it does not have the same width. It is smaller, but it is also, because the material is just much thinner than the material of the big bucket. And so far I think that this one must be lighter even than the fork. So let's see. So how much is it? Yes, it is. It is something around 800 grams. So far, yeah, to tell you the whole story of it, for sure it's important that the tool is not that heavy at all, because you only have a limited lifting capacity, and when the tool is already heavy, you have no chance to lift a lot of heavy things. So far, it's important that the shovel, the bucket, the fork is not that heavy at all. By the way, I cannot check the chat at the moment, so don't be, please don't get angry. I have to concentrate on showing you these things. I will answer all your questions in the chat, in the comments later. I promise, I will. So let's put. I see Derek is already there. Yeah, Derek. Hi, Derek again. As far as I remember, you have been last Sunday already in the chat. So happy welcome. So let's put this fork to the machine. So what you do is just driving forward until you hit it. Then you just lift the arm. Do it as long as you like. Now you can see, I hope you see it. No, it's too far away. I will get you closer. Now what you see here is that there's a cylinder, a hydraulic cylinder is built in there. It's behind this plate. And this is the piston, and you can control it via this switch. Now it's gone. Now you could do it this way. Let me see if I can do it a little better. So now it's this way. Now it's open. You see that this tool is open. And when you do it this way, the piston is coming out and fixing the tool. The only thing you have to have in your mind is by the way, Derek, I'm just reading your comment. I thought I did in the community. I did a small announcement yesterday or the day before yesterday, but I will do it better next time. Sorry, and you can just notice I will do a live stream from now on every Sunday, 2 p.m. German time, and I'm really happy, looking forward to have you all here. So again, let's do it this way. And then fixing it, no, wrong, you see it went, no, do it again, and now it has been fixed. So, I will put you back a little bit again. Sorry for this inconvenience. So, and yes, I will stick to English, no worries. Although I know that my English is not that perfect at all. Sorry for that. But yeah, German would only be understood by too few of you. So far, it's English, or trying to do it in English. So, Derek, no, this is not a scalar. This is THS SEIPT. You can find it when you just type in Google THS SEIPT. You will find this is a German manufacturer and in the eastern part of Germany, and they are really doing a good job. So now I come back in front of the camera. And now let's start our lifting challenge. And what we need is, some weights. Yes. And I have these. These are, by the way, self-made stone, stone boxes or cages, stone cages. I did them by myself. It's not that difficult at all. And I think this is a good thing to test how powerful this loader is. Therefore, let's check again. How much is it? A single one. And it says, you can see it better than I can. It is 750 gram. So, 750 gram. I think this might be a little bit different. How much is this one? it's 650. Okay. So we have in our mind that one single cage is somewhere around 750 grams. So let's see that you can see the loader perfectly, I think. Let's start the first one. I think this one is easy. I guess you already know that this will work. Okay, let's see. Yes, no problem. Okay. By the way, what do you think? How many of these stone cages can be lifted? Any guess? Any guess? 4 of them maybe? Just let me know if you like. Okay, let's see. So the first one worked. Let's put another one at the fork. So this is not working. I think this is falling off. This is not good. Do I have something that could help? This is always the problem when being live. You have to find something that helps. I have nothing there, so let's see if we can do it this way. So these two right there. So I think this must be now around 1.5 kilogram. 1,500 grams. Let's see. Yes, no problem at all. Okay. Third one. Okay, 1,500, 2,250 grams. Still working. Still working. Okay. Fourth one. So 4 times 750 is 3 kilogram. My friends, this is 3 kilogram now. So let's see if it works. Yes, it does. It does. And let's see. For sure it's still moving. And now let's see. Let's put this one aside. Let's see if this. Yeah, it's still. You must believe me. I'm trying to lift the back of the wheel loader, but it's really still very heavy standing on the ground. So yeah, it's working. So let's see if we can put another one on another cage on it. Okay. Okay, so 3 kilogram. This would be 3 kilograms, so 3,750 grams. Do you think that this is still working? To be honest, I've never done this before. Trust me, I have never done this before. I don't know, let's see. So 3,750 grams. No problem at all. And what you see it when you stop, it just is exactly at the same position that I stopped. And let's check the back. It's still heavy. It's still standing. Yeah, it's working. So, okay, next one. Booms, you can hear it. It is already really heavy. So 6 times 750 is what? 4.5 kilogram. Am I right, or am I doing something wrong? No, I'm not, right? 1,500, 3,000, yes. 4.5 kilogram. Hello to Brazil. I'm only seeing out of my left eye some chats. Sorry for not being that active today. I have to concentrate on the loader so far. Excuse me, please. So let's see if it works. Yes, it is working. 4.5 kilograms. And the back. Let's check the back. It's still really good standing. Okay, so you can see how quickly it is going down. This is something you also can program and maybe I have to improve it, because now it's when the valve opens, the valve that controls the arm, just a little bit opening means that it's already, when you have this weight on the bucket or on the fork, it's going down very quickly. So let's check another one. So tell me if I'm right. This is now, it is really now 5 kilogram, right? This is 5 kilogram. Oh my God, 5 kilogram. I don't know if anybody just checks when you're buying a box of Coke or something like that. This is really heavy. So it's 5 kilogram. Let's check if it works. Yes, it is still working. It's working. And it's still standing. Okay, now let's see how quick it comes down. I think it's getting down very quickly. Yes, it is. And did you see it? I do it again. The back just lifted a little bit. I do it again. That. Because this is now really heavy. Okay. Next one. 2, 4, 6, 8. So now it's, what is it now? 6 kilogram. Okay. I do it quick, right? It's still working. But now can you see it? The back is a little lighter. It is a little lighter. I guess we are coming quite close now to the point where it doesn't work anymore. I think that the power is still there, but the back is too light. This is my assumption, but we will see if I'm right or... Oh, did you see? Did you see the back just has been lifted? So 6 and something around a half. Are you ready? I must check if I can see the chat better, because this is something I really don't like. I will do it better next time, friends. Sorry. Because I cannot see what you're writing. And now it is working. Okay. Now I can see. Sorry this time for being that. Okay. So it's 5.25 kilogram. Right. This is right. And I think if you overload the front, it will easily outfit its back. Yes, exactly. This is what I meant. Yes, exactly. And somebody is writing in Spanish, I think, or is it, what language is it? I think it's Spanish. Sorry, I don't understand it. So, yes, John, this thing is really amazing. I really love it. So let's see if this now is still working. Let's see if it's working. And lifting. It is. It is. This is really cool. And let's check the back. Oh my gosh, this is now really lightweight. Right. Can you see? I'm just taking the finger, my finger, and doing this. Can you see it? It's like a balance already. It is like a balance. And can you see it? It's not dropping. So, last try, I think, oh my God, and I think that the last cage, but I stopped talking. Just enjoy it. We will see what happens. Where is the last cage? Oh, there's no cage. This is my last cage. Or do I have some in the shelf? Oh, I have some additional ones in the shelf. Okay, this is almost my last cage. But I think that now the front is just too heavy and the back is lifting. I think there's no chance. Do you believe what you see? I can't believe it. It's still working. It is still working. 1.5, 3 kilogram, 4.5, 6, 7.5 kilogram, 7.5 kilogram, and the machine is still working now. It's, you can see it's lifting the bed, but it is still working. Okay, let me check if I have an additional one. Yes, I have two and even more. So let's check when it doesn't work anymore. So let's put another one on there. Okay, so now this is around 8 kilogram. And now the point has come. Did you see it? It is now lifting the back because it's just too much weight on the front axle. Even the tires are getting a little bit flat, but the machine is just lifting the back. So there's no chance anymore to put more weight on there. Although when I just fix the back, you can see that the hydraulic is powerful, so it works. But it just the machine is in the end it's too not heavy enough. So was this impressive? I hope that you liked it. This was my first and even my first live test of how powerful this machine is, and I hope that you got a good impression of it. And I've never thought that the power is really enough to lift something heavy like this, and then in the end the back is coming that just way. When you now try to lift the back, it is such a heavy machine. This is I think around 14 kilograms or something like that, and so far this is really cool. And now in the end, two things I want to show you. This is really important for me. First of all, the giveaway. It is, my friends, it is a small giveaway, but be sure that my giveaways, and I will just change the view, the perspective. Just give me a second, sorry for not being stable now. This way, okay. So yeah, Jake, this is a good question. Just before I start with the giveaway, how is the quality compared to Fumotec? To be honest, I don't know. I think when you just have the old wheel loaders from Fumotec, I would say this one is much better. This is just has a high grade of details. This is really well done. It's from a technical perspective, it is, as you saw, it is really well done so far. And to be honest, I think it's a little bit more expensive than the Fumotec one. So far, I would say, don't be too hard with my words, it might be the better machine, yes, but it is more expensive. So far, what I wanted to show you is, today I have a giveaway, and I will just, please subscribe, comment, put thumbs up, tell me in the comments where you're from and how long you have been playing already with RC trucks. I will let the prize open until next Sunday, so I will just choose out of the comments you gave me until next Sunday, and in the next live stream I will let you know who is the winner. And the small giveaway, and you can be sure that there will be better ones, bigger ones in the next few weeks, is this calendar. It's a scale art calendar. So some of you or I think many of you already know what scale art is. This is a really cool company, a German company, and this is the 2021 calendar, and showing for sure scale art models. Just let me show you how it looks. This is the brand new Mercedes Onimog. By the way, I'm trying to get it. I don't know if I'm successful, but if I am, you will be the first to let you know. And they have great models, and this is a nice calendar. So I will send this to the winner, and therefore just comment in the box below, and I will choose next Sunday who the winner is. So the other thing, in the end, I wanted to check again is just let's see how powerful this small one is, and therefore, just as a comparison, I guess this is quite nice so far. Let's see what it looks like when the small one, and this is interesting for everybody who has not been in the live stream last Sunday. Let's see how powerful this one is. I also did not do it already with the small machine. It's brand new. I got it a few weeks ago. It has been pre-installed, pre-painted, so there's no need to do a lot of work on it. And then let's see how powerful this one is. I think you already might have an idea, and we will see if you're right. So I think 1 kg should be no problem at all. But I don't know if you can lift more than 1 kg with it, because the hydraulics is really good, but what you have to in mind is that this machine is small, and yeah, in real life you really cannot compare these two models in a serious way, because it's so different. But let's see what Model Life will tell us. Therefore I have to put a battery in there, and I will get it. Just takes a few seconds, and I'm back. So let's put in the battery in there. This is something that still needs to be improved. By the way, this white machine is not being produced by a German company. It is from a Chinese company. As you all know, the Chinese are coming. They are doing a good job, and from year to year they are even doing better. And so this one is from Chinese, and the company is called RXY, and you will find it on Facebook. Just type in the box on Facebook, put in RXY, and then you will find it. And it is not the laser one, so don't think this is the laser. This is another one, and the name is also standing. Yeah, it's written on the tires. It is LXYRC. LXYRC. I will put the name and the link in the box below. So now we have to connect the machine. Let's see if it works. This was the sound, the beeping, the sound of the pump. And now I have to check. I see that the live stream, is it still working? Can you see the live stream anymore? Or is it gone now? Is it still there? Okay, it was just my laptop. So everything is fine. Good. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. So now let's turn on the pump. By the way, I remember somebody was asking for the controller. I put in there, it is the Graupner, and the name is the T18. It is the plus T18 is the name of the controller. It is this one. I hope you can see it in the camera. This is the T18. So, now the last thing that has to be checked today. Any guess from you guys? How many cages? Just one or even more? I hope that the battery is full. Okay, let's check the first one. So works pretty good. Good thing is you can change the width of the fork. So now comes the moment. What do you think? Will this little guy lift 2 cages? This must be around 1,500 grams. If you ask me, I don't think so. But let's see. Okay, it is already lifting the back. So what we can do, I can just put my finger here and now check if the hydraulic is powerful enough. Oh my gosh, it is working! It is working! It is only not working because the back, again, as we saw at the Volvo, is just lifting when doing this way. But the hydraulics, and I fix it right here, is working. And it's stable. Isn't this cool? And you can, and what you see here, you can control it real good. Fantastic. So my friends, I hope that you like this live stream, and as always, please let me know in the comments, tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you would like to see next time. I hope that you all stay healthy in these really weird times, and it was a pleasure to be in here, and I just checked that at the moment 178 viewers. This is amazing. Thank you so much. Stay healthy, have a good time. Bye bye.